Hello, everyone, and welcome. So, I just want to get straight onto this because keep getting people moaning at me for not just getting on with the card reading. So, because it's a live show and we generally chat at the beginning, so I'm just going to get straight on with the card reading as people have been moaning about this. So, take a note, okay? Take a note. So, what this about this live show? This is about runaway Harry, and I want to look at this because this is really irritating me. It's the kind of thing you do when you're about 18 or 19. You want to be called, you want to be part of that group, and you want to be called, you want to change your name. Like, my name's Yvonne, and it's like, okay, call me Vonnie, that kind of hip kind of thing. I just felt that with this travelist kind of speech that Harry has just told us to just call him Harry, and so I'm going to introduce Harry. I'm going to introduce a Harry. So I get the tradition card there, but it's that kind of I just pick up that energy of a teenager, just call me like somebody who's not grown up into an adult and saying, I'm not adult and I just don't want this prince tag, and what is that doing to the Queen? What is that doing to the Queen to say, I don't want this tradition with the tradition card, because that came out, okay. I don't want this tradition. You can get lost with your tradition. I am just being so opposing. I am just being so against the establishment. And it's like, this guy here with his fingers up there, like this is like rock and roll kind of thing. Rock and roll. It's very this energy of I mean, what started this? And so it's like, oh, just call me Harry. So we've got this runaway train wreck here, rock and roll, and it's like on Abbey Road and walking across that crossing there, that zebra crossing, rock and roll, we're rocking, I mean, come on, you're a father, you're in your mid-30s and you're acting like some rebellious teenager. I don't care about my grandmother at 93. I don't care what she thinks about me just scrapping this. I don't even give this a thought, actually, of the how much hurt this may cause somebody at 93. I'm just going to rock and roll it, all of this crazy kind of childish attitude. I mean, where did this start? And I'm just going to wait for a few people to come on here, because I think I've got a premiere as well on one of my other readings. Yeah, just call me Harry. It'll just drop the prince thing, forget that. And I'm cool with that. I'm cool. And so if I can't have the royal title, is this stubbornness? Do you feel this is stubbornness? Well, if I can't have that royal, can't call our Instagram Sussex Royal, then I don't want the prince either. You can take your bloody prince and get rid of the prince, and your tradition, and get lost. This is like somebody who's acting very kind of in their teenage years. I did get somebody who's been very tolerant with Harry over the years. I feel this is the problem. I feel this is the problem. You know, you feel like you are parenting a child by being this tolerant fat slob here, but you're not parenting a child at all. You're just letting them kind of run wild. I feel this is part of this. I don't feel that Harry has ever kind of grown up. And it's like, I'm going to be the first royal to ditch the prince. Ha ha ha. I'm going to be the first royal to ditch the prince because it's rock and roll, rock. You know, it rocks, it's great. It's something that a rebellious kind of 15-year-old would do. And, you know, but there's a family behind this, the royal family here. And it's like it is like a 15-year-old rebellious teenager, because I get this person here holding the hand in their head, thinking, oh, not again, with this. I just pick up here intuitively that Harry has not been parented properly, and I feel this is why he's like this, constantly needing therapy. I bet he's had therapy since he's been 12 years old, or that kind of age. He's not been parented since. I don't get that. I feel this person is very lost. And also we get another lost soul here, the Nine of Pentacles, who is Meghan. So we get two lost souls together. So what started this kind of spoilt brat kind of attitude? Was it the knicker lining, or was it like not wearing hosiery, not wearing nylons? Did that cause this? You know, oh, stuff your royalty and your protocol and all that kind of thing, and stuff your you know, your tiaras and you know, that those girls from the Yorks there, you know, stuff them. I don't care. We don't care about being royals anymore. So I get the Two of Cups. Yeah, I do get it. It's like, it just feels like teenagers. It just feels like teenagers. It does not feel like a grown-up couple with a child. You know, I'm making a point of it in this travel list, you know. Oh, we are just going to call Harry. So this is coming to an end, as we all know about this. But what's I want to look into, we know about this, that them being royal coming to an end. But what started all this? The 4-inch stiletto heels, the bra straps showing, you know, the black bra strap showing on the dress. You know, what started all this? Kind of not going with protocol, people picking up on her grubby feet, and I mean, is this what started this? You know, we've noticed your toenails and your bunions and, you know, your knicker lining and all that kind of thing with your posh dress on top. And, well, I don't like the way they said that about my bra strap, and I don't like the way they said that about my bra showing through, and I don't like the way they said that about my harness being all akimbo. I don't like the way they said they can see up my dress. It's all jealousy, you know. It's all jealousy. So, and especially, okay, it was the pregnancy. The so-called pregnancy here. The so-called pregnancy started this palaver. I think the you know, the price tag on the dress. Do you remember that back in Australia? and the 5-inch stiletto heels when she was about 8 months pregnant, and going to the, oh God, there's an absolute list of it, isn't there? Is this what caused this? For Harry to say, just call me Harry. I just want to be called Harry, because the way that we've been bullied and the way that we've been, over bra straps and knicker lining and stiletto heels and all that kind of thing. And do you remember about the pregnancy? That was just awful, awful. Yet we was doing this for free. We was doing this for free. The 6 of Pentacles. We were sharing and we were doing all of this for free. Well, if we're going to get all of this, oh, look, close up of her knicker lining and stains and things like that, then we want to earn some money doing this. We don't want to be ripped apart here. Oh yeah, and we got the movie too, and I'm not going to say anything about that either. Was that part of that, the movie? Was that part of, well, we can't be royals, can we, if we've got this in the mix here? So maybe we should just, well, I think it's all about Meghan having to be so strong, so strong. Well, I didn't know about the protocol. I didn't know about, that I had to be careful not to show the price tag. And all this and the dresses, the dresses. Well, it's none of anybody's business what I wear. So I don't know what you think, guys. Put your comments. I can't see your comments, but put your comments there. What started this teenager kind of spoilt brat attitude here? Was it the exposure of both of them to the world in their entirety? Harry, where they've really had him locked up in the tower, away from the public eye, because he's a bit crazy. So is it because of the exposure of Harry? And here he is running around wild saying, I'm running away from the royal family and I'm not going to call myself a prince anymore. And, we wanted to make so much money out of Royal Sussex, and you've stopped us from doing that. And that's not fair. That's not fair. It's not fair. It's not fair. So I am going to throw my toys out of the pram, and I'm going to say, just call me Harry. Just call me Harry. That's what I'm going to do. Just call me Harry. It's like Dirty Harry, isn't it, that movie? Just call me Harry. Just call me Harry. So, well, this is my Spiritual Tarot by Yvonne at her best. Okay. I've been off and I've had the internet. Oh, I can't talk about rant on and talk about things that are not to do with the reading. I've been told about that. Some of the viewers, just get along, get on with it. Get on with it. Don't talk about things. Don't talk about who I am as a human being. Just get on with the reading. Okay, so this is what I'm doing. Okay. So let's go back here in history. So I feel this person let loose onto the public as a royal member of the family. Okay, surely the royal family must have known something like this was going to happen. So was it kind of getting very kind of moody and upset because somebody actually saw Meghan's panty liner? Well, I was following my heart. The Prince of Cups. This is Harry. I was just following my heart. I fell in love and I was following my heart. Do you know why you've made a fool of yourself, Harry? Is because, you know, you've made a show of all of this. You've made a show. This is a big show. And, you know, it's a comedy of errors. And the public are watching. I was, you know, the tradition card here, but I was following my heart. I tried to keep with the tradition. You know, Megan did try to not show her bra straps and her bunions, but you know that's you know, that's really upset us that was mentioned. And then, you know, Thomas and Samantha chirped in with everything, the truths. And I want to be bold, and I want to be strong, and I want to take this forward. I want to take Harry forward. Harry, without the prince, without the titles, I am going to take Harry forward. Isn't it strange that that card actually does look like Harry? This person's even got a beard and red hair. But yeah, so Harry, I'm going to take Harry forward, and I'm ditching that royal status. Oh, you know, you're not going to give us the royal, so stuff you. I don't want the prince either. So, yeah, very, very kind of very deluded by his position, that he's just so spoiled that he's not a normal he wants to be an everyday person, an everyday normal person like me and you, and he will never be, because he's just living in this world that's not real, and he's lived in that world, but that's over. As far as he's concerned, that's over. We've come to the end. We're doing our last engagements here, and we're hating every minute of this. We can't wait to rush back here, back to Canada, and Megan here can't wait to be her dynamic self and move away from this hideousness. But I feel this is Megan. Megan is like, oh, should we sort of make the effort now? Megan is saying, should we make the effort with the Two of Swords? Should we make the effort with the royals? Should we keep our fingers in that pie? Should we make the effort before? You know, we really should be sitting on the fence here with this. We need the protection. We need the money. We need the dough. We need the dough. We need the money. That's what we need. And so let's be practical. We really should be, you know, being half in the family and our half out, so we can get that security, because they will get that security. And I'm picking up here that it'll be the taxpayers that will pick up that bill for the security of Archie. Now, I did that reading. I did that premonition. I said that they both would come on the 9th of March to this service, but they won't bring Archie, and they won't bring Archie for a spiteful reason. Do you remember that reading that I did? I predicted that. And I said they wouldn't bring Archie. They would leave him behind. Why? Because it's another kind of spiteful teenage thing here. They're just so spoiled, the pair of them. They've not had any parenting all of their lives, and they're just going through life like this. So yeah, I do feel they will finish these engagements like I predicted, and also the Commonwealth event there at Westminster Abbey. I don't know what the Queen has done to deserve this. I feel that she's had to put up with Harry since the death of Diana and all of this, and she has really compensated. I do not feel that Harry has had any kind of strict kind of upbringing. If anything's gone wrong, where he's taken drugs, done things that are naughty, maybe got another girl pregnant, things like that, what they've done is just chucked him into the Priory or some kind of place that's not really parenting him, is it? Or getting him a psychologist, a child psychologist. So let's get back to the title here. Why did he say up in Scotland that just call me Harry? Is this spiteful reason of not being able to use their trading name Sussex Royal? Because it's really strange too that we've got some products that have come out. We've got adverts on the TV the last week, and it's shaving foam, aftershave, shaving balm, razors, and that kind of thing, called Harry's. This product called Harry's. And why all of a sudden do we get this product with balm, beard balm, shaving balm, and a beard trimmer and a razor and all this kind of thing called Harry's? Harry's. I mean, gosh, would they really stoop that low that because they can't use the Sussex Royal brand, they're going to use Harry's? It's like it's like Harry's fried chicken shop, or Harry's egg and chips cafe, and Harry's fish and chip shop. It's that kind of tackiness, isn't it? I hope that they're not behind that razor, aftershave, shaving foam products that's being advertised called Harry's at the moment. My God. So so this is all a bit weird. What I pick up here, this person, Harry, I'm going for Harry because Harry just doesn't seem to have grown up, does he? Still seems to be that 15-year-old teenager who wants to run away from home. I don't want that name anymore. Oh, why won't you let me do that? You've always let me do that in the past. All that craziness. I mean, to say that in public. Oh, Harry just wants to be called Harry. And again, I guess that the Queen would swallow that up and think, here we go with Harry. We know Harry from old. And, he's getting a bit grumpy. He's showing his grumpiness and all this kind of thing. And craziness. So I don't know what I'm doing with this reading. It's just really a free flow. I can't really see your comments either. I'll try to see them from here. I can't see them. So anyway, thanks for coming. And I just feel that it's something that I would say when I was like 16 and a rebellious, and when you get your first tattoo. Not that I've got tattoos, but it's like I'm going to get a tattoo because I know that Dad doesn't like tattoos and all that craziness. I'm going to stay out all night. I'm going to run away. I'm going to sleep in that bus shelter all night just to he's never done this, has he? He's never done this. He's putting this down to practicality. Well, just call me Harry. It's more practical. It's more kind of practical to just call me Harry. And And I get here, he's got his surrogate mother. He's got his surrogate mother with Meghan. This is his mummy. Okay, Harry with his mummy issues. So he's got his surrogate mum. And, you know, the world's his oyster. I don't want this anymore. I don't want this royal thing anymore. I don't want this. I just don't. I've never wanted to be a prince. And I just want to live my life. The tradition thing's over. It's going into the past here. That's over. I'm going to take this with, you know, into victory. I'm going to take Harry into victory. You know, Harry's chicken shop, Harry's fried chicken, Harry's shaving foam, and Harry's razors. I'm going to take this into the future to success. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And I get here, Meghan, the upstanding lady, okay, is behind this. Oh, you can use your name, Harry. Harry, it's, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. The Queen of Wands. And it's like, yeah, we can say Harry's braces. Let's sell braces. Well, that's come through, okay, intuitively. Harry's braces, Harry's trousers, Harry's shirts, Harry's socks. So let's look out for that, guys, because that's coming through. Again, I get Meghan. Meghan crawling all over this. Meghan is crawling all over this. And a radical change. A radical change. We're going to take this forward. You know, we're gonna open that burger shop called Harry's, and the Sun card and the happiness card. Okay, so in their own way, merching off Harry, just Harry, not Meghan, Harry. They are going to be happy in their own little way. So, hey guys, thank you for being here. I just feel this, just summarizing this reading, this is just spoilt brats that's not had any parenting, you know, and running away, run away, Harry. You know, you do that at 15, don't you? You're 15, you run away, you sleep in a bus shelter for 2 nights, and then you go home. And, you know, it's the sort of thing when you do when you're younger, and you drive the family crazy, but not in your 30s. Not in your 30s. Yeah, so let's look out for the braces. You know, the trouser braces that keep up the trousers. This comeback of braces, which is going to be called Harry's braces, Harry's shoes, Harry's shirts, Harry's aftershave, Harry's you know, shaving foam, Harry's beard balm, and all that kind of thing. Let's watch out for that. Okay, thank you for watching, guys, and I'm going to say good night and bye for now. Oh, please sub as well, because I'm not getting anything for these videos. So sub, like, whatever you like. Bye for now.